So tell me about your expectations, like coming to the United States. What did you expect? Like you said before, did you believe what your parents were telling you about the United States? Anything like that?
So when I came here, it wasn't the first day. Yeah, I noticed that it's very quiet, it's very clean. Tsaka yung air, is so I mean, no pollution, and I could breathe in and breathe out, and then yung very quiet, and first thing I noticed here when I wake up in the morning the following day, because I came here at night. So, and then, parang nabibingay ako sa tahimik. Kasi sa Philippines talagang napakaingay. I'm so sorry, Philippines. So, and then, pero I love Philippines, of course. That's where I grew up, and then that's my native land. Pero, yan nga, tapos nung, nag-start na akong mag-work dito, yun na parang na-feel ko na oh my gosh, life here is way different in the Philippines. Because yeah, I have to work hard to pay the bills, including yun nga yung mga rental sa bahay, insurances, tapos yung pati yung a lot of stuffs, and yung I got lost. Yun nga yung parang naano lang ako na parang ba't ganito dito pag day off mo, you still have to do things, so you have no rest.
So it was different from what you expected, right?
Yeah.
So how about what did you expect, like after experiencing, like before that, what did you expect about the United States?
I was expecting na, sabi nga kasi nila, everything is so easy, everything, well, easy if you're working, if you have a job, and if you really have your goals. Well, you have to, and everything here you have to, what do you call this, schedule. Everything is on schedule. Like, because in the Philippines, no, we just like, we want to do it, okay, let's do it next week. Okay, let's do it this weekend. Dito, no, you have to schedule everything way advanced. Like, let's say sometimes 6 months from now, like a year from now. Kasi sa Philippines, hindi ganon. Yun ang parang nagugulat ako. Pero, well, maybe because I was still adjusting back then. Pero for now, it's okay. Yeah, because back then it's hard. I have to adjust in so many things, like the weather, tapos yung parang the way people, yeah, deal with each other. Like, yeah, yung parang kasi naka-experience ako ng mga hindi magaganda through sa work ko when I encounter, because I encountered different kinds of people, because one of my I'll say one of the jobs yung work ko noon was I was a front desk in a motel. So when you say motel, it's people there who goes there are not like yung mga educated people. There's a lot of not good people who has no education, and they will talk to you like, treat you like that you did. I've never experienced those kind of treatment back in the Philippines. Tapos dito nung na-experience ko, so I felt really bad. Like, unfortunately, some of the people I encounter, like, they're making fun of the way I talk because I have a really bad accent, and well, what can I do? And because I felt so bad, because when I was in the Philippines, when we see foreigners, especially white people, that's why I like, back then, I like white people. Kasi nga, yung parang, oh my gosh, Amerikano, yung parang tuwan-tuwa kami, and then we treat them with high respect. We welcome them with open arms, even though we're just smiling at them. We cannot really communicate very well, because it's different when you're talking Tagalog in a daily basis, and then you just go to school and you write it, like when you have an English subject, it's way different when and then all of a sudden, now that I am the one who's here in their country, and the way they talk to me or deal with me is like I am nothing. And it's so, I was really offended. na, oh my gosh, is this how they deal when sometimes now they will ask you something and then you will answer and then they will say bad words already na, oh, that's a fucking rape. I'm sorry, but you know, yun nga, as what I said, I was working in a motel. They will ask me, oh, how much is your single bed here, or single person, or double, I mean, two people one night. And then I will tell them the rate. And then they're gonna answer me with a, that's a fucking rate, you know. They will start saying that. Tapos parang, sa Philippines, hindi naman kami naggaganon sa mga foreigner na to. Tapos pagka ano, tapos, what are you guys doing in here? Why do you have work? How did you get here? They were asking me those kind of questions, like, they're not even like, yung immigration officer. I don't know, but the way I encountered those two, so parang isa rin yun sa mga adjustments na I have to deal with. And there was a time that I asked your Uncle Juna, maybe it's better if I will go back to the Philippines because I felt like I am not welcome in this country because most of the people I was encountering are very disrespectful. And I have a high, back then I had high hopes na they're very nice. I mean, as what I said, very, yung parang they respect people, but I was wrong. But your Uncle Jun was telling me that, honey, it's just in the Philippines. You encounter bad people and good people. Same here. So don't expect that you said, pero bakit ganun? Well, it just so happened you work in a motel and majority of the customers who goes there are, you know, people are uneducated, I will say. So too bad. But the people here are very nice too. So after more years I work in a different places, then that's the time I will say, yeah. So, but I will say I'm so sorry, but I will say I like here because yeah, maybe back then I was saying those things. It's because I was adjusting. Now that I am adjusted, I like here in so many ways.
So overall, you believe it's your time here was a positive one, positive experiences mostly?
Yes, yes. I become an open-minded person.